His seventh State of the Nation address to Kenyans through Parliament on Thursday, President Uhuru Kenyatta has said the country has achieved various developmental milestones despite challenges such as the COVID-19 pandemic and corruption. This, as the head of state also revealed some of the measures in place to improve the standards of living in the country. David Mudoka has more.
For the seventh year running, President Uhuru Kenyatta stood before the very parliament he sat in for 11 years as a legislator to deliver the annual State of the Nation address, this time as the head of state, as per Article 132 of the Constitution. And amid a wide array of expectations by Kenyans on what the president's speech will entail, President Kenyatta left nothing to chance in outlining the silver linings in a year that has been marred by the coronavirus pandemic. Kenyatta stated among the milestones achieved by the government this year includes the imminent rollout of the unique personal identification number Huduma number, which is set to revamp service delivery to Kenyans. Consequently, with health among the most sought-after services in the country, President Kenyatta has said plans are in motion to launch a national free-to-all universal health coverage program following a successful piloting of the UHC program in Nyeri, Isiolo, Machakos and Kisumu counties.
The COVID-19 pandemic has brought to the fore the urgent need for us to upscale our implementation of the universal health coverage pillar of our Big Four, which pillar seeks to eradicate the poverty of dignity and transition our nation into an era where no Kenyan should be forced to sell their land in order to settle their medical bills.
It is also a reprieve for mental health patients in the country, with President Kenyatta announcing that the phenomenal increase in cases of mental illness across the country has prompted the government to set up measures to contain the matter before it gets out of hand.
I have issued an executive order establishing an ultra-modern national mental health hospital and also elevated Mathare National Teaching Referral Hospital as a semi-autonomous specialized hospital.
Additionally, according to President Kenyatta, land being among key development enablers in the country, his administration has so far issued 4.5 million title deeds in 7 years since 2013, as compared to 6 million deeds issued from 1963 to 2013.
They represent very real gains from Wananchi, and the resolution also of long-standing historical land injustices.
President Kenyatta further reiterated the realization of the Big Four agenda, which entails the transformation of sectors of manufacturing, housing, food security and health, is still on course despite suffering a huge blow from the outbreak of the coronavirus disease in the country.
The state of our nation is strong. The state of our nation is steady and resilient. Similarly, the state of our economic development is and remains on course despite unexpected disruptions to our economy and way of life, chiefly from COVID-19. Kwa hayo machache na mengi, Mungu awabariki na Mungu ailinde taifa letu la Kenya. Asanteni sana. Thank you very much.
The address that lasted an hour and 40 minutes saw a record few number of legislators in attendance as opposed to previous addresses owing to the COVID-19 situation in the country. David Mutoka, TV 47, Nairobi.